Hi, welcome to another video. Today's topic is Amazon Web Service SysOps. So let's start the question.
Question: a user is accessing RDS from an application. The user has enabled the multi-AZ feature with the MS SQL RDS DB. During a planned outage, how will AWS ensure that a switch from DB to a standby replica will not affect access to the application? Option A: RDS will have an internal IP which will redirect all requests to the new DB. Option B: RDS uses DNS to switch over to standby replica for seamless transition. Option C: the switch over changes hardware, so RDS does not need to worry about access. And option D: RDS will have both the DBS running independently and the user has to manually switch over. The correct answer is option B. RDS uses DNS to switch over to standby replica for seamless transition. Explanation: in the event of a planned or unplanned outage of a DB instance, Amazon RDS automatically switches to a standby replica in another availability zone if the user has enabled multi-AZ. The automatic failover mechanism simply changes the DNS record of the DB instances to point to the standby DB instance. As a result, the user will need to re-establish any existing connections to the DB instance. However, as the DNS is the same, the application can access DB seamlessly. Let's move to the next question. An organization is generating digital policy files which are required by the admins for verification. Once the files are verified, they may not be required in the future unless there is some compliance issue. If the organization wants to save them in a cost-effective way, which is the best possible solution? Option A: AWS RRS. Option B: AWS S3. Option C: AWS RDS. And the option D: AWS Glacier. The correct answer is option D, AWS Glacier. Explanation: Amazon S3 stores objects according to their storage class. There are three major storage classes: standard, reduce redundancy, and glacier. Standard is for AWS S3 and provides very high durability. However, the costs are a little higher. Reduced redundancy is for less critical files. Glacier is for archival and the files which are accessed infrequently. It is an extremely low cost storage service that provides secure and durable storage for data archiving and backup. Let's move to the next question. A user has launched an EBS backed instance. The user started the instance at 9 a.m. in the morning. Between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., the user is testing some script. Thus, he stopped the instance twice and restarted it. In the same hour, the user rebooted the instance once. For how many instance hours will AWS charge the user? Option A, 3 hours. Option B, 4 hours. Option C, 2 hours. And the option D, 1 hour. The correct answer is option A, 3 hours. Explanation: a user can stop, start, or reboot an EC2 instance using the AWS console, the Amazon EC2 CLI, or the Amazon EC2 API. Rebooting an instance is equivalent to rebooting an operating system. When the instance is rebooted, AWS will not charge the user for the extra hour. In case the user stops the instance, AWS does not charge the running cost but charges only the EBS storage cost. If the user starts and stops the instance multiple times in a single hour, AWS will charge the user for every start and stop. In this case, since the instances was rebooted twice, it will cost the user for 3 instance hours.